Alright, hello everyone. Welcome to another video. So let's get started with our quote of the day. It's going to be Luke chapter 19 verse 10. For the Son of Man came to seek and save the lost. Alright, so that's our quote of the day. And we're going to talk about listing the install modules. Um, so if you watched our previous videos, we talked about installing modules, uninstalling modules, updating modules. So now we're going to talk about, and I think in almost all those videos, I kind of showed a way how to list it. So this one is officially just for listing the modules. So let's go ahead and get started with that. All right. So first, so the first command we could actually do, you could list all the install modules by doing get, and there you go, install module, and it should list it here. So let's see what happens. Alright, so it's listing all the modules that we have installed. And so while that's loading, so this list module shows all the list modules installed in PowerShell. So the command that we use there. Now, there's also a shorter command. So the one that we just did was get-install module. You could also use the other command get-module, which is the same to access both. It's the same to access the same commandlet pretty much. So depending on whether you want to like see the modules installed globally or modules like currently imported in like your session. So we'll go over some of those commands as well. So this one just pretty much shows you everything that's installed on the PowerShell. All right, so now our next command will be like listing modules like currently loaded in the session. So what that means is like so that'll mean like it'll list all the modules available on your system that can be imported into the PowerShell session. It includes modules installed like through other means, not just the PowerShell get. So that command will be get module. So let me just clear the screen here. So it's get module, and then you would choose that dash list available. All right, so it's listing it right now. So this is pretty much what we're doing to like it is to list all the modules available on the system that can be imported into the PowerShell session. And that also includes modules installed through other means. So if you install it, like maybe copying the modules in the folders, etc., like in the module folders on the system, and you would see that in our previous videos, like when we install modules, etc., that will show how you could do that. All right, so that's the other one. You could also show like modules installed on a specific path. But I think that's pretty much it. But I'll just tell you the other two. So pretty much we covered like get-install module. Then that's the one that we did the first command. But if you put a parameter dash name and then you put the actual module name, that will give you the details on the module. So if you want to get more details on a specific module. And I think our last command will be like, which is pretty much you could filter more on the. It's not really another command. It's just more of a filtering way. If you want to do that way, you could just put like get dash module space dash list available. That's the one we just used here. But if you put like a pipe and then where object, you could do a $sign. So let me just type that out, and I'll show you what I mean here. So if we put it up here, so this is what I'm talking about. So this is the command we just ran. But you could also use if you pipe it. So the output of this list, that means this whole list that's coming up here, you could do a where object and then put a $.path and then put like and then your module path. So that way you could, if you want to filter it out even further, you could do that. Okay, so that's pretty much it. So don't forget to like and subscribe. And our quote of the day It's going to be Luke chapter 19 verse 10. For the Son of Man came to seek and to save the lost. All right, and don't forget to read your Bible. And if you're not going to church, try to find a good Bible-based church. And I'll see you in the next video. Thank you.